Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I thought we're going to come on with Papercraft Essentials issue number 223, and we're going to make some more cards with it because we got this kit with it, and unfortunately this magazine is no longer in publication, so I've sort of kept on mine, and I thought I'll come and back and I'll revisit them, and we can just play for any of you who have them, or even if you just want a little bit of inspiration. Hopefully these can help. So lots of goodies still left. We even got, look, a lovely little set of post-it notes, so I might make a little post-it note holder for these. We've got some tassels which go with the bookmarks, so there is bookmarks in there. So yeah, so lots and lots of different things. Now I don't know whether or not it is still available, this issue, and if it is, it will be on Craft Stash. The link is in the description box below. It is an affiliated link, which means that every time you use that link, it doesn't cost you anything at all. You just click on that link, purchase your stuff on Craft Stash as normal, and Craft Stash do the rest. So I earn a really small commission, but every penny it does count and helps me bring videos like this to you guys. So yeah, that's what I thought. So for the first video I made these two cards, which are really pretty. So this is the magazine, so I will give you a scan through. We'll go from back to front. Anything, if you see anything that you like the look of, then yeah, there's our lovely Julia. And then just pause the video. But there's always so much inspiration within these magazines. I'm still a physical, I like physical products personally. I love, you know, looking at a magazine for inspiration rather than my phone. There's just something about grabbing a cuppa and a biscuit or a cake or something, a nice treat. Yeah, and yeah, and reading through it. So yeah, I do like them. I normally keep my magazines for about a year and then I declutter them. So yeah, I love. So yeah, sorry, I'm just enjoying looking at it again. Right, okay, so do you know what we could, so what I did when they had one of these before is we decorated it up and made it into a file folder, so I might do that again. What do you think? I think we should. So get rid of that bit of tape, and there's a bit of tape there because we don't want that one. Oh, and there's a little bit of tape here. The only downside is I don't really want to cover too much of the front. However, it has got that sticky tape on, so it looks like we're going to have to. So yeah, so let's see what we've got. So I think, what papers do we have left? So, because what I'm thinking is, oh, they don't quite fit. That is such a shame, because if that fit and covered everything, that would have been perfect. Although we could have it sort of like that, and then I put like something there. Yeah, we could do that, couldn't we? Right, do you know what? I am not going to think too much about this. We actually, you know what? She says there. I mean, that in itself looks really nice on this. So what we're going to do, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this into a pocket. So I've got my glue. So let's stick this down first. So making sure that there's plenty of glue on. Okay, and then we're going to stick that along here because we don't want that to be seen. And I need to make sure that it's high enough at the top to cover this. So when this is on, and it is. So then what I'm going to do is, because this is now going to be a pocket, we are just going to put glue on 3 edges. That is it. I'm going to keep this edge, one of the long sides, free, so that we can create our pocket. So there we go. So that's now a pocket. So once that's dry, we can put bits and pieces in there. Or if you don't want to use it as a pocket, you don't have to, but the option is there. Now, for this front bit, let's have a look. Because I quite like that. I'm wondering if we've got something that could maybe cover. Yeah, that covers that quite nicely actually. So I'm going to stick that on because I really like how that looks. And then I need something just across there just to cover that. Okay, so we've got that glued down. And then having a look to see, I mean, we've got lots and lots of stuff. Oh, you are stronger than you think. I quite like that. It is just a touch bigger, but I think that is going to work. Nice lady snoring. Oh my goodness, lady, what are you doing? Right, so I'm just going to put glue just down there. Okay, and then just along these edges so that we can cover that, what tells us what is inside. So we've managed to keep quite a bit of this there. I like that. So now the only thing I want to cover now is the back, and again, I mean, look at that, that is perfect. I'm going to use this as a pocket as well. So where we can, we'll put pockets, and that is going to cover that. And then there's one last thing to cover, and that's this bit, because I don't want this bit to be shown. Now we do have this strip, so let's have a look. So we need to trim this down for it to fit, and it just gives us a file folder, which I just think is really cool. Right, let's see. That should be. Right, let's fold this out. Oh, we need to take another slice off it. Just a tiny, tiny little bit off the other side. So, and the thing with this is trying to keep it straight, which isn't my strong suit, but let's have a look. And then that, I mean, if it just said wellness, oh, there we go. Yeah, if it just said wellness, we could definitely just have it as a wellness diary. But it doesn't. It says card making kit, and we don't want this as a card making kit. So I'm just going to stick that on there. So there we go. So that is now everything that we wanted covered up without using too much of the stuff. So we now have, oh, I love that, a nice little portfolio. So these cards that I made, I'm going to pop in that back pocket, just like that, because we've made the pocket, we may as well use it. Now, what I'm going to do now is we're going to just pull out everything. So get everything out, and we're going to make, and then we're going to see what we're going to make. I'm thinking some maybe journaling cards, or yeah, I like the idea of journaling cards. We do need to decorate on the inside as well, and I'm thinking that on one of the pages we can put lots of little pockets to put these sentiments in, because it can be a folio that holds all of these little bits and pieces. Or if, you know, the other thing that would be nice is to pop a notebook in. So we get some paper and make like a little flip notebook. That would be really cool, because that could go on there actually. And we have it as, oh, do you know, I like that idea. So I'll need to get some paper for that. So just, yeah, and then I think a lot of these, what we don't use on this, I'm going to pop a lot of this into my how many cards ephemera pack, I think. Yeah, I mean, we are going to decorate the whole thing off, but there's quite a bit here. So I do have a little bin, by the way. I'm not just sort of throwing it. Oh Lord, that would be fun. Okay, but it just gives us an idea of what we've got to play with. Yeah, I mean, there's loads, as you can see, there's absolutely loads of ephemera bits, and I think we're going to use some of these ephemera bits definitely on that pocket, just to, yeah. And then these just pull apart like so. Oh, make yourself the priority. You are powerful, beautiful, brilliant and brave. I like that. Right. Last thing is these, which is bookmarks. So we can definitely make these up. Definitely something we can do. Right, okay, so that's everything out. So, yeah. We're going to have a play, guys, basically. We're having a play with the gift that was in this issue. So, I've got quite a bit of paper left. So, we've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 sheets of paper left. You know what I'm thinking? Those 4 sheets of paper could be our little notepad. If I cut it in half, oh, that could work, because I don't think I need any more paper. So that's what, 5 3/4, that's going to be 2, just working out, so 2 5/8, I think I need to cut that up. So 2.5 plus 2 plus 1/8. There's 1, and then, oh, we could have had an extra 1/4 of an inch on it each, but never mind. Right, okay, so there we have it. So that's our little notebook, which we're going to have on there, so we can write onto it, because, yeah, why waste? Now, what I'm going to do, though, so you can use a stapler for this, or you can use some glue, and we are just going to glue each page down, like so. So you need to get the first one nice and straight. There we go. And then we're just going to put a bead of glue just along the top of each one, and then line up the bottom bit and just stick it on like that. That's all I'm going to do. So if you haven't got a stapler, or your stapler's not that great, this is definitely a way that you can do it. Okay. So I'm hoping, no, I'm off camera. Of course I'm off camera. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Right. So we're just going to pop these on. Now, the good thing about this is it doesn't have to be perfect, because it's just for ourselves. I mean, if you haven't got anything like this, you could make one. So if you got yourself an A4 sheet of 2 A4 sheets of paper, glued them together and then put 3 folds in, you could make this. You could even do it with envelopes as well. So I have lots on my channel of making envelope portfolios. So yeah, lots there. Oh, last one. So I'm going to stick this one on. There we go. So that is that done. Now, let's have a look. So I want to decorate this bit up. Right. We need to actually, oh, we've got the post-it notes as well, so they can go in here. I was thinking, wasn't I, at the beginning, to do a what do you call it, a post-it note holder. However, I think I'm going to pop it in here, only because I've more or less used up everything that, yeah, Although we could still make one, couldn't we? I've got a little bit of paper left, so yeah. I mean, very easy. We're just going to decorate it up. So there's one. Actually, we'll put them in there once I've done them. And then this one, pop that through. Okay. And then, okay, there's that one. And again, pop that in there. And then I'm wondering whether or not to sort of put two together. So we have the back. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to do that. So let's just, right. So I'm just going to glue all of this like this. And I'm just going to line up the holes like that, and then stick that down. Okay, and then that sort of, now we can actually write on the back of this one, and it gives it just something else, because we've only got 3 of these but 4 bookmarks, so I quite like that. Now you can write what book you've read, which I think is quite nice. So this could be like your book journal, couldn't it, of what you've been reading. Right, I really love this. This is saying that you are powerful, beautiful, brilliant and brave. I think that is really nice. But I'm wondering whether or not to have her over the top. But then if we have her over the top, we're going to lose. Right, yeah, I like that. So while it's stuck on, okay, and then like so, and then I'm going to stick this on. Now you could have this one as a pocket as well. I'm not going to. I'm going to just leave it as it is. Oh, I like that. Actually, I should have had it as a pocket. I could have put some of these sentiments in. And then, oh, actually, what about if we use one of these as the pockets? I quite like that one. But does it blend in too much? It's just the timing of your life. I like that as well. Oh, make yourself the priority. I like that. Right, so let's make this one into a pocket. Okay, like so. So there's that. And then, yeah, I'm going to use that to decorate it. So Lady is snoring, by the way, guys. I don't know if you, well, you probably can hear it. So yeah, I'm just decorating up this little bit. Yeah, just to make it look pretty. And I want some more bits on here. Like, you know, like in the corners and stuff. If we got, oh, I like that. Yeah, do you know what? I think I just like that. So I'll stick that down along with this book. I mean, they've done the work for us really with this, which is really nice. So what I'm going to do is, because all the sentiments and stuff I'm not going to use, so like it's your birthday, relax on your special day, enjoy your day, are all going to go in here. Thinking of you on your birthday, thank you, because I'm not going to use them. They are for cards, but we are going to pop them in here. So I've got a couple more that I think we can definitely use inside the journal. Spoil yourself. What else? We could probably use that as well. Right, so let's have a look. Now I want to, because I think this would be quite nice either on there or on there, and what I would like to do is make this into a holder. So it's basically just holding it over. So let's measure this. So this is, sorry, so this measures 2.5 inches. So I'm just going to cut a piece that's 2.5. So that will leave us just a little bit of overhang, which is perfect. So we're going to glue this down. Okay. I'm going to stick that on there. And then we're going to fold this over like so. And this is the easiest way of doing it. And then I'm going to grab my scissors and we're just going to cut along this bottom piece like that. Now if I wasn't sticking this in, this bit I would then fold over and put like a Velcro dot on it or something. But yeah, I'm liking that. So we're just going to glue this on. I'm just going to glue 3 sides because you never know. You never know when you might need that little extra pocket. And then, let's have a look. I think we should definitely, oh, it's all about you. I think we should definitely have that on there. So it's like a positive journal, isn't it? What else do we have? Right, let me just move all of this to see what else we've got. Oh, I like that there. Just at the top, just for added decoration. So let's glue that on. Okay, loving that. And then I'm thinking that I'm going to use a little bit of this to hold that down. So we tuck it in. So I'm going to round off the edges like this. Okay. And I want to take that. So I'm going to cut that there. And I want to take this blue edge off because it's winding me up. Okay, cut that a bit straighter. And then that I'm just going to glue a little bit here, just on this edge. And we're going to glue that down onto our base. And then that will become its clasp, which I think is quite nice. Okay, so that's that. Now I do have other bits and pieces. Oh yeah, just going to put this leaf down on here. And just like that. Because we just want to make it a little bit prettier. Right, what else do we have that's left? So trust the timing of your life. I see at the minute I'm loving that one. I'm actually thinking, what about if we do both of them like that? How does that look? And then got bits of paper, and then the stuff that we're not going to use. Trying to think, because I really would like to use that. I'm wondering whether to put that on that page. Oh, quite like that there. Yeah, you can see. Right, so I'm liking that there. Maybe that there. And then sort of, you know, just decorate around. I don't think I'm going to use these ones. I like that lotus there. And then maybe that one there. Yep, I'm liking that. then because we've got that image all the way through, I think that would be nice. Although I'm not sure about that one actually. No, yeah, I do like it. Right, what else do we have? There's beauty in everything. I love that image too. Right, that can go in there. Right, I think because I'm sort of looking at the rest of it and I don't think I really want to use it. I think I would just be adding it for the sake of adding it, and you know, that's not, oh, I like the butterfly there. It's not really what I want to do. So I think what I am going to do is all these little bits that I have, so I won't keep them, we can pop in this pocket to use another day, like that. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Like I said, this has turned out quite easy because the work was done for us. It was, you know, the portfolio. I did the same with the reading one. I turned that into one as well, a little like journal type thing. But how cute does this look? And then these I'm going to turn into side pockets. Again, if we don't use them, it doesn't matter. It just means that we have the option to if we wish to. Because I think it's always nice to have that option, isn't it? But yeah, this could be your wellness journal or your wellness diary, which I think's nice. So I'm just going to put these little accessories on that we were doing, or that we chose. I like that. And then really like this. Again, I'm going to have this as a pocket. You might not use it as a pocket, but you just never know. And then I love the addition of these, of the ephemera bits, the die cuts. I think they just look lovely. Stick that on there, and there we have it. That actually went a lot quicker than I was expecting, so I'm not going to bother keeping those little bits. I probably could use them, but yeah, I'm not going to keep them. But yeah, that's the inside of our journal. Then that's the outside of our journal. How lovely is that? Oh, isn't that just fab? So we've just made a wellness journal using the gift that came in Papercraft Essentials issue number 223. So that's the inside, and then if we turn it over, that's the outside. So we've took advantage of the cover. We've just covered up where it tells you what was inside, because you know what, if you can reuse stuff, go for it. I think you should. And then we've got a few little bits which the chances are I will take out and pop into my my how many cards ephemera pack, and then I'll use this for, yeah, for myself, and yeah, as a wellness. Oh, it's a wellness journal. I might make an actual book to pop in there, and this can be my little notes. And yeah, because for 2024 I want to get healthier and fitter if I can. I've got to take it very slow because of my conditions, but it would be nice to try and lose a little bit of weight. That would be very, very nice. But I think that's everybody. It's normally everybody's New Year's resolution, isn't it? So, but yeah, so that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I say, it went really quick, half an hour, not bad at all. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's given you a bit of inspiration, and I will see you guys very soon in another video. But until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.